G'day guys, welcome to another edition of Renault Team Talk. I'm joined here by one of the great recruits of the year throughout the whole AFL, Matthew White. He's come across from Richmond. He's been with us for 6 months now and he's had a great impact so far in his first 7 games of the year. He joins us here in the hot spot at the footy club in the midst of doing a bit of recovery, so we'll fire away with a few questions. Alright, Sarah asks on Twitter, mate, what is your favourite song currently?
Be Happy from Pharrell Williams.
Yeah, beautiful. Adam Wiggins also asks on Twitter, who would win a 100-metre sprint between yourself and Daniel Flynn? A race between two of the whitest men on this planet.
After looking at you last week though.
Yeah, I know, I've lost a bit.
I reckon I've got him just.
Yeah?
Just.
Okay, we might have to film that maybe one day at training. See how we go.
After the season, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, Chloe asks on Twitter, what's your favourite TV show?
Big on Suits at the moment. Just finished season 2. Trying not to pirate season 3, but we'll see how we go.
It's a ripper actually, I've just gotten into it myself, Suits.
Lovely.
Cracking show. Alright, Tim asks on Instagram, what did the moment in the Crows game when you hit the Port emblem mean to you after you kicked that goal?
Yeah, it was first goal for the club. It was a little bit preempted that it was going to happen for the first goal, just to say thank you to the fans and the club for giving me an opportunity to further my footy career.
Very good, mate. Maddie asks on Instagram, the most annoying player at the football club?
So far I'd have to say Dom. He's just picking on me for what I wear or what I do. It's starting to get very annoying.
It's a pretty common answer with that question, the old fella. Benny Newton asks on Instagram, is it true on game day you put deep heat on the downstairs department so you can run a little bit faster?
That's a dead set truth, no lie. It's a lie, but I do have a lot of chili in my pasta the night before.
Yeah, helps you get going a bit.
Helps me get going just a little bit.
Flame on the ankle just lights up a bit.
Yeah, just lights it up, just really sparks up.
Jack asks on Instagram, who are you closest to at the club?
At the moment would be Hammer, because we're not wearing clothes and we're in a spa, so it's good.
That's the way we're on. Josh asks on Instagram, what do you think of the new Adelaide Oval and the atmosphere it's provided there?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Never been over here to see Adelaide Oval before till this year, and as I've said to a few people, played in front of 80, 90,000 people, but it's a 50-50 crowd, and playing in front of 47,000 that are just Port supporters, it's unbelievable. It's an amazing atmosphere.
Nicholas asks on Instagram, what are your arm tattoos of?
Well, I was very close with my grandfather, so I've got my grandfather's name. If he was alive today, he would probably cut my arm off, but he's away, so I can get away with it. But the other one a bit higher up is just a nickname that a couple of the boys gave me. I was originally going to get a full piece on the arm and I didn't like the design of it, so I just went with the nickname. It's a bit stupid, but that's a bit of fun.
Is it true that getting leg tattoos makes you run faster?
The only way that is possible is if you get a flame, and the flame is discoloured, so that's the only way you run faster.
Yeah, so you've got that one pretty much sorted out then. And finally, mate, Nathan asks on Instagram, what player spends the most time on his hair? Don't you dare.
Kane Mitchell. Kane Mitchell definitely does. I've seen him sitting there. He's gone with the samurai from last year. He's now gone the slick back.
Yeah.
Didn't like the curls, so he had them trimmed the other day. So he's spending a little bit too much time, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe
Ollie's another one that'd be right up there. He has his hair cut every couple of weeks.
Yeah, actually.
His hair hasn't changed for the last.
And Polly spends a lot of time on his hair, as people have seen.
Right, Whitey, thanks for joining us for today's episode of Team Talk, mate. As I mentioned, you've been a super inclusion of the footy club. All the boys love having you around, and obviously been vital to our on-field success this year. So hopefully you can keep that up, and all the best for the rest of the year.
Thanks, mate.